All right, we're on day number 3, I think, and once again, things are not going as according to plan. I'm just, now when it happens, I'm just kind of like, yep, and then I just kind of come up with a different plan. So, after the boat tour last night, I did decide to drive to my next destination just so I could already be there when I woke up in the morning. It's probably a good thing that I did because I finally found what I felt like was a safe place to sleep because there was just some sketchy stuff happening. I decided not to sleep by the basketball court full of men at 10 o'clock at night. Not that those people were bad people, it just didn't feel right. So I finally found somewhere safe, slept like a rock, which was great. Woke up, everything was going good. My car started, fantastic. I get to the grocery store because I need to replenish all of my ice in my cooler and my water cups and stuff. And the bag of shells that I collected from my boat tour last night, well, it was moving. I have collected shells as long as I can remember. Like, I love to collect shells. I have never brought home a shell with a live critter in it. I always check them. Always. But this one, I guess he just tucked his leg so far in I couldn't see him. I will show him to you when I release him back into the wild, because that is in fact where I am headed. I was supposed to walk around the town today, check out the city, you know, that kind of thing, but no, I'm driving to the beach because I cannot live with myself if I know that I knowingly let him die. Even though I didn't knowingly bring him home or bring him into my car, I didn't know that I did that. But now that I know that, I have to give him back. I can't just let him die. So that's what I'm doing this morning. Okay, so I made it to the beach, and upon further inspection, I think I might have in fact brought home more than one critter. So I'm gonna go over here. There's heaps of waves, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to even toss them back without them coming back up, but I have to try, I guess. Alright, you can see him. There he is. That's awesome. Bye, little friend. Sorry. Alright, let's see about this other one that has a critter. Oh, here he is. Alright. So, you can kind of see him in there, but he's got a little home. Oh yeah, he's in there. He's just tucked way far in. Alright. Now we're going to look at all the rest of them. Oh my god, even this one has, this was the first one I picked up. Even this one has somebody in it. Okay, and let's check this one. Oh my god, that one does. That one does. That one does not. That one does. That one does. That one does. That one does. Alright. All of them except one. They're all going back home. Right now I'm biking on the beach on Tybee Island, which is in Georgia. And it's really, really hot, but it's really kind of cool. I've never biked on a beach before, so this is pretty awesome. And it's so pretty. And And if I get too hot, just dip my feet in the ocean. I'll be good to go. So yeah. Absolutely loving this. This is so nice. It's hot. I don't know if you can tell, but literally the sweat is rolling off of my face. But I'm enjoying it. The wind from the bike is good, and just a general like beach wind. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's also a really quick way to see the entire stretch of beach. I'm actually headed to Lighthouse, so. Tybee Island was amazing. It was a nice chance to get some exercise in, get outside, get some sun, see the beach. Then I felt super gross and disgusting, so I went and showered at this Planet Fitness, and the area was kind of sketch, but this Planet Fitness was so nice. I felt like I had my own little private shower suite thing going on. It was amazing. After being in the water and the sand and the salt and all that, just that hot water and some soap felt so good. Plus it gave me a chance to wash my sandals and the bag that I collected my seashells in and stuff. I just washed it all in the shower. Then I found a park, and it is called Lake Mirror Park. Like, spelled like mare, sounds like mare. So that is where I made my lunch. Ta-da! It is a turkey, lettuce, and avocado wrap. Made it in my car here from my cooler. I'm getting ready to actually head into town now. It's been a good day, and actually it's kind of crazy because I was thinking about how much has gone wrong. It's a good thing I went to the ocean to toss them back in, but the fact that I went so early this morning meant that I actually had parking, and I didn't have heaps of people on the beach while I was trying to enjoy the beach, because I was there for maybe 2.5 hours, and by the time I left, there were so many people you couldn't see the sand. And there was no parking. Like, people were stalking people trying to get parking. So it's just interesting that that's how it ended up working out, because it actually ended up working out in my favor. And then I got to shower after, so that when I go to bed tonight, I'll still feel clean. But yeah, so sometimes the bad stuff is bad, but you can either learn from it or it ends up actually working out for your good. So I'll tell you what's not working out for my good. The fact that I'm pretty sure that mosquito from the very beginning is still living in my car. I wish I could show you guys. Let me see if I can show you how many bites I have on my legs. I've not counted, but I probably will. Let me see if I can show you this. Let me see. Yeah, you see that? And they're all, they're all over. So I'm pretty sure he's living in my car, because nobody else walking around here has bites like this. So I think it's just me. So I might just be one big mosquito bite by the time I get home. Anyways, I'm going to eat my lunch and head on into town. And this is my view while I eat my lunch. Let me see. That's Lake Mare. And ducks and geese and stuff. So, yeah. So far, so good. I can't believe I'm only on day 3. Because I feel like I'm on day 18 already. Not that I'm ready for it to be over, but it's a little more intense than I thought it would be. We'll see, though, if things can start going well and not terrible, how I feel about it. I'm in Savannah, and they've got this really cool feature in their town where they've got like all these little squares of land that they've kind of designated as green spaces. And it's kind of like just plopped in the middle of everything. And they're sporadic as you walk, so it's pretty cool. I It's so delicious, it's so creamy, and it's like they're celebrating their 99th birthday this year, which is pretty impressive. So it's like old and historical and kind of iconic to Savannah. I'm about to go figure out a way to get to a park without having to walk 2 miles, so wish me luck.
If you like really good southern food, Mrs. Wilkes, isn't it crazy?
So I'm in Forsyth Park. Finished my ice cream while I was here. I took that bike taxi to get here. I have a mile walk back to my car. This is just really peaceful, really relaxing. It's really pretty. There's some statues, but I'm loving these trees. They've got like this moss stuff that grows down off of them. They're just, I don't know, they're really cool looking. But anyways, I'm gonna walk back to my car and then probably figure out where I'm gonna sleep tonight. I don't know that I want to sleep where I slept last night, so I gotta see if there's somewhere else that I can sleep, because the next place I'm going to is only like 30 minutes from here, so I don't need to like drive there tonight. But I'm definitely gonna go see if I can hang out at Planet Fitness or Starbucks and work on some videos, some editing or something. I don't know. I'm so busy. I'm busy with good stuff, but I'm so busy doing and seeing that I don't have time to write. I don't have time to put videos together. I don't have time to post pictures. Like, I don't have time for anything. The only time I have time for is to see and do. Sometimes I don't even have time to change clothes. I don't know if y'all noticed, but Thursday and half of Friday, I wore the same clothes. And then half of Friday and this morning, I wore the same clothes. And now I'm in a different outfit. But when you live in your car, there's not always like a good clothes changing option. So I've been sleeping in my clothes too. I don't know. Anyways, it's all weird. It's all new. While I was in Forsyth Park, I witnessed a proposal. She said yes. But while I was in Forsyth Park, a man named Johnny gave me this. I watched him make it out of palm leaves, which is super impressive. But yeah, so I thought that was really sweet. I'm on my 3rd night of car/urban/stealth camping, and it is 2:30 in the morning because a couple things happened. One, I didn't like where I slept last night. I didn't feel super safe. I felt okay, but I didn't feel super safe. So I found somewhere else that looked good, but then when I went there tonight, there were no other cars around, which makes you stick out like a sore thumb. So while the area might have been safe, the people at the business or whatever might have realized what I was doing. And the longer I sat there, the more I was just like, no, this isn't going to work. So I decided to drive 2/3 of the way to my next destination. It's down a really long stretch of road, so the only people that would be at any of these hotels are like travelers. So I figured that would mean I was pretty safe, and I would be only 30 minutes away from my next destination in the morning, and I kind of need to /want to get there early and just make sure there's parking available and stuff. So, and then when I got here, I mean, my car was a complete disaster. Stuff was just everywhere from today. So I spent some time trying to kind of reorganize and make sense of stuff so that tomorrow is a little bit easier. So my room is set up, as you can see or not see. Not seeing means that it's set up correctly. So my room is set up. I feel really, really safe tonight. This is probably the safest I felt. So yeah, And I've got my fan set up and I'm good to go. So yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep and pray I don't wake up at 7 o'clock. Because if I do, that will mean, what's that math? 4.5 hours of sleep. And I've got a pretty big day tomorrow. Good stuff, but I need to be awake for it. So I'm pretty tired just because I woke up at like 6 or 7 and then literally went all day with no nap, and it's 2:30 in the morning now, and I love to nap. So that's a long day for me. Another shout out to Planet Fitness though. The one that I went to tonight had like a lounge area with couches and a TV and electrical outlets, and so I got to chill on a couch for like 4 hours. That's the first time I've sat on a couch since I left my house 3 days ago. That was pretty nice because I just kind of felt like I was in like somebody's crazy living room or something. I don't know, but it was really, really nice. I got to get a lot of work done. I was really comfortable while I did it, and the staff was really friendly. So shout out to Planet Fitness. Y'all can say whatever you want, but I love Planet Fitness. And the fact that I'm paying $22 and I have access to all of the Planet Fitness locations in the country means I can shower, I can work out, I can hang out, I can get a massage whenever I want. I'll pay the $20. This trip would have been a lot harder without Planet Fitness, so they have a member in me for sure. As long as I'm traveling, I'll be a Planet Fitness member. The one thing Planet Fitness doesn't have, though, is napping pods. So if I want to make it through the day tomorrow, I should probably go to bed now.